Hi, welcome to the Kiwi Orthotic Services template series. Today we'll be looking at the industrial design, which is a go-to template for patients who are standing or walking on hard surfaces all day, especially if they're wearing a work boot or shoe that's built more for protection and durability instead of comfort. To get into the specs, we have a large profile, about 18 millimeters, polypro direct shell at 3/4 length, uh, which is a little wider and deeper than some of our other models. And it's to provide better control, better pressure distribution for the foot. We no longer attach the extrinsic EVA hindfoot stabilizer, and that's in part to help keep volume and weight down in slimmer boots and safety footwear that we're seeing these days. But you can always add that back in the advanced order view if you prefer it. The backing and top cover is a dual layer of cushioning with a full length of Poron XRD and neoprene on top, which act together to help eliminate pressure points and just give an all day comfort. This brings the thickness to about 6 millimeters, and it's always a good idea to check the thickness of the liner that comes in the shoe or boot just to see if that matches, and then you can adjust or fine tune the thickness of the orthotic as needed. This looks a little different from what we've done in the past, and historically, we've done our industrial design more with a tougher leather top cover, and then MC puff underneath, assuming that people wanted an orthotic that was tough and durable, and not have to be refurbished after only a year or so, or less than a year in some cases. For people that are really hard on their boots, it's a hot, humid environment inside a leather work boot or work shoe, and so those top layers on neoprene or things like that can easily delaminate or just break down after a shorter period of time relatively. And leathers and things like MC Puff will hold up for longer. They're just not as comfortable. And what we found with feedback of our patients and clients over the years is that patients are just always looking for something to make their day a little bit better. And so instead of those tougher, more grittier designs, we've switched the template over to this softer, more cushion accommodative design, and people are loving it so far. You always have the option in our advanced order view to choose some of these more durable materials. Leather on top of some of that XRD cushioning can be quite nice and still quite durable. And then another option, sort of middle of the road, is the MC Puff in the 3 millimeter thickness on top of that XRD. Because there's no top cloth on top of the MC Puff, it's not going to delaminate or shear off the same way that it might off of neoprene. So it can be a little bit more durable. It's not quite as soft, but is still softer, of course, than leather. So hopefully that gives you some idea of the new industrial design and how it fits, how you can adjust and order some of the designs for each individual person. As always, if you have any questions, if you'd like to chat with us, give us a call or shoot us an email, tech@koslab.ca. Thank you.